Lesson 25 is about adding and subtracting rational expressions. And so, of course, we start our classwork with a few rational numbers that we're adding together. Here, 3/10 is a rational number. It's written as a ratio. And we're adding 6/10. That's also a rational number. Now, you may look at this and say, like, I know I can add these right away because they have a common denominator, 10. And that's true. These can just be added together to make 9/10, very simply. But I wanted to motivate sort of one of the reasons why we need a common denominator when we add fractions. So I'm going to use this very simple example to kind of illustrate this fact. Imagine 3 divided by 10. That's like taking 1/10 of 3. And I'm going to write that like this. And to it, I'm going to add 1/10 of 6. That's what dividing 6 by 10 really is. It's taking 1/10 of 6. And so I'm going to write that this way. And now you can see that because we have a common denominator in these fractions, now I have a common factor in these two expressions, and I can factor it out. So this becomes 1/10 times 3 plus 6. And that's a product right there. And so now you can do this addition inside the parentheses. This becomes 1/10 times 9, which is basically taking 1/10 of 9 is the same thing as taking 9 and dividing by 10. So this is, if you ever wondered why you need a common denominator when you add or subtract fractions, this is a good illustration why. Because it gives you this common factor, 1/10 in this case, that you can factor out, and then you can actually combine these two fractions together using the distributive property, which we should be pretty comfortable with.